Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Some technical difficulties here, but I think I've conquered them. It's showtime. Hi guys, new game. Never played before. I'm a wizard. Or I will be shortly. Hogwarts, Witchcraft and Wizardry, School thereof. Term begins on the 1st of September. Oh, I'm late. I'm almost a week late. As a fifth-year student, preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey. As you may be aware, decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic. Those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London. Okay. Let's see. Well, clearly, do we have any bald old guys? I don't have the freckle. Way! I believe you asked for this, Kimmo, did you not? I believe. Glasses, or glasses. Well, we'll go with glass. No. Glasses. Rage Kip. By the way, yes, you did. Well, I'm certainly not going to say you shouldn't do that, given my language that I have used oh so many times while playing. There's no bald options. I'm afraid I can't play this. Oh, fine. We'll use almost bald options then. Well, okay. We'll use... That's probably as close as we're going to get. Not quite a looker. What was the last straw, Kim? Scars and markings. I was never a freckled kid. I was pretty pale. Should I get a scar? Something sexy? Oh, that's really sexy. Yeah, kids, don't fall asleep with your face on the stove. That's nothing. Well, where's the interest in nothing? Died for a boss that was already dead. Ah, yes, I have read about people complaining about that sort of thing on Reddit. Dying to the dead boss. Oh, that's not a good look. Looks like I got shot in the face. We'll go for that. You should see the other guy. Eye color. Well, let's see. Can't you actually have some words, guys? Can't you use your words here? You know? Seems to me like having words there would be okay. Eyebrow color. Oh, wait. Eyebrows. Ooh, should I have a monobrow? No, I'm not going to do that. I can't misrepresent myself quite that much. Voice 1.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Nope.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
We'll
Nothing
go
to be
with that.
concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Now, because I'm an old candy ass and I'm just playing for fun, I was going to go story. I'll go easy. You know, I'm old. I must name my character to proceed well. Lens magnifying? We'll go with the original origin of where I stole the name. Lens Lark. Oh my. I could start as a witch. Insert your joke here. Knock yourself out. Plenty of options. We'll go with a wizard.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
Breath of fresh air after PoE 2?
It's been much too long.
Well,
When
I don't
received
know.
your owl, I must say
I'm sure I can get frustrated and swear at it if that'll help.
Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Something has disturbed his equanimity. Okay, I understand invisible mounts, horses, because I've seen the movies. Invisible reins? Uh-oh. A mysterious stranger. Whomever could it be? Somebody mysterious and... I don't want to skip, any of the cinematics or anything because, doing the Mystery Science Theater 3000 thing is kind of my deal from these kinds of games.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty
So,
has ever heard of
fifth
anyone
year
being
is what,
admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other
15,
fifth years
16,
would have been
17.
honing
I was
their
taller
magical
than both of
skills
those
for 4
guys.
years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ah, he's a brown nose.
Have you seen this?
A butt kisser. A lick spittle. Truth or gobbledygook?
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing
cryptex?
she sent me, Eleazar.
A
It
scroll
came to me via
case?
her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Ranrock.
I cannot open it.
That's an old guy movie
Whatever
reference.
magic protects this is
The
powerful
Shining.
indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh, it's magic. Old guy music
Merlin's
reference.
beard. How did you...
Wait. We did.
Uh-huh. Is this going to be a problem, do you think? So they became visible, presumably because the other guy just got dragonized. Dragonated. You know, you want to know the absolute truth? This is exactly like my first day of school. No dragon, but the rest identical. Well, if he's looking for nuts, he's come to the right place.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
So it's, what? Single malt, you think? I just got to school, and I'm already doing shooters. We haven't even started the party yet.
What
Excellent.
happened?
Nice school.
Oh, George.
My education is going great.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Hi, Misty.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I actually have a
I'm not sure.
friend.
But that
Whose
key you
real
discovered
name
was
is
clearly a port
Misty.
key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm
Well,
feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look
It
around.
looks like a cave.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, WASD movement. I can do that. Nope, no dodging. Guild Wars 2 will not help me with my dodging skills. Unless V works. Nope, nope, nope. Well,
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
I'm pretty sure there's no castle like that
The port key
ruined
was meant to lead us there.
in Scotland.
I
I'd
do.
know.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
Find the
however
Path is
faded
a
it may
Lord of the
be.
Rings online skill for hunters.
Mind your step.
Hey, you're the old guy. You mind
Where
your
do you
step.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a
This isn't Age of
long-forgotten
Conan?
form of
Yeah, it
ancient
is.
magic.
It's the prologue.
Ancient magic.
How you doing,
Yes,
Canucket?
a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been
I got
lost
this
to
on
time.
sale during one of the Steam sales. And I must have mentioned it to Kimma, because I'm pretty
Hogwarts
sure she
Castle
wanted
was
me to
built
play.
by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
Waiting for an
but
ISO to
I
burn.
am certain it was to
USB
do
for
with that
laptop
search.
repair. Oh, that's Excitement
There's the
City.
path down below.
What was
This way.
second prize? Having your knees filed off?
But, sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why
Yeah,
such powerful
she wanted
magic
lost
disappeared
magic
from
because,
the
well,
Wizarding
he's
world.
having some
Spoke of the good it could
hydraulic
do.
difficulties.
But magic is no
You know what I
different
mean?
than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
You see, in PoE, ED stands for Essence Strain. But
Is
for
that
this guy,
right?
ED stands for
It's not
something
cold
very,
enough here.
very different.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I am going to make so many jokes about my wand. I'm just warning you right now. Path of Exile 2. Tapped from a basic cast.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select an active target. It uses Action Cam for those of us who play Guild Wars 2. I didn't quite hold it long enough. There we go. Alright, I'll follow Fig.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, I didn't mean to shoot him. Come on, man. There we go. He got in the way. Explodiamus. Pretty sure that's an actual spell. Good morning, Fizbic. You always mean to shoot him. Well, it's understandable. Shooting us old people. Entertainment.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I do practice the wand work a lot on my own. You know. I have internet access, so the wand work is inevitable. I'm a guy. You only shoot the extremes, too old, too young. Well, it's completely understandable. They can just get in the way. Ooh, a chest. See? I go out of my way. I don't follow Fig, which sounds borderline smutty. I have 39 pieces of gold. Currently, gold is trading for what? Probably better than 2,000 bucks an ounce, man. I could have just picked up, like, a nice car.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Some Hogwarts Legacy, never completed it. Well, I mean, I bought it a while ago, and if memory serves, Kimmel wanted me to play.
Steady yourself.
I had nothing I wanted to play immediately. I said, hey.
Reparo!
Moved some stuff from my main drive to the secondary drive so that I'd have the room to install Hogwarts Legacy. There we are. I have seen the movies. I have even read the books. I was given like the first 3
Almost
as a
there.
gift and felt obliged to finish them. For the record, I think each one got better. And by the time they got to the end, that was essentially no longer kids' list. Have you heard this game? Streamers were all getting attacked for playing it. Well, I mean, people are going to look for reasons to get pissed off at people.
Why would someone have built this?
The only reason anyone's got to be mad at me is
I
I'm an
suspect they value their
asshole.
privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
If I hate it and blame you, you'll find where you live and step on any muffins you buy. Oh, that's just not called for, okay? That's not cool, Kimmo. The minimap shows the surroundings with me in the middle. Hi, me. I'm underneath me. I could move me if not seeing the minimap is a problem. That's my current objective. Press V to toggle quest objective details. Supposed to explore the ruins. Well, I blew up everything I could blow up. Well, everything that was obviously blow-upable. I do enjoy exploratory gameplay in games. One of the reasons I enjoy Guild Wars 2 so much. A lot of exploratory gameplay. Ooh, investigate. Yes,
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Whose home? And who puts a statue of themselves out in front of their house? I'm full of myself, and even I would never do that. Needs more jumping puzzles. That's not funny, that's sick. Somehow, although I would like it to, I doubt this game has a puzzle called the Chalice of Tears. Well, yeah, of course.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Was I supposed to let him through here some way that I'm not aware of? No. Well, this is where I'm supposed to be going.
What's this?
It's magic,
Professor
you
Fig.
dumbass. Professor Fig. Little known fact, his first name is Fig. Last name, of course, Newton. Is this the part where the protagonist becomes the protagonist by touching what they ought
Why
not?
would someone have conjured that enchanted
Well,
stone here?
Touching what you ought
And how
not
is there
is
a
all
room
of those
behind
wand
it?
jokes I'm doing.
What room?
Is all about touching
I
what you
don't
ought
see
not.
anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Okay. And it closes, kind of. Okay, you get close and investigate. Pardon me, I'm going to investigate.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the Goblin. That again sounds dirty.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
It's a little gaudy for my tastes. I mean, sure, the columns and everything are cool, but the chandelier is much. Not a bit much, it's just much. Well, there's a chest, so I'm going to search that. More money. I am rich. There's a gobby. Would you call that Art Deco or Art Nouveau? My knowledge of that sort of thing is sadly lacking. Well, actually not really sadly, just lacking. Neoclassical, I would think. You've got, oh my god, I can't remember. It's Ionic, Doric, and Corinthian are the three types of Greek columns. I can't remember which one that is. Hey, wake up!
Hello?
Curls up top indicate Ionic. Yeah, I knew the curls were the key, but I just didn't remember
It
what
can't
key.
be.
Hey.
Just a moment.
They've got me in the game, except with sharp teeth and hair. Oh,
Welcome
And,
to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
fingernails. So my fingernails are not that long.
Vault number
just
12,
trimmed
I presume.
My toenails are that long,
Precisely.
but not my fingernails.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
If I could walk that way, I would be short.
After you.
It's an e-ticket ride. None of you are old enough to know what that means. Now, you may or may not know what it means, but none of you are
Keep
old
your
enough to know.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite
gonna-
a few on our
I'm
way
gonna
to vault
throw
number
out.
12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Really nicely done visually, this whole scene. The Goblin of Exposition. Alright.
Vault number.
What you got?
Vault 12.
Right.
Momentous day.
Follow me.
On your way.
He's a charmer. Innie. He's a gobby bobby.
Professor,
I see what you've done
armband
there.
that guard was wearing was glowing.
You'll pay.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Well, the older the things are, the cooler they are. That is simply everyone knows that, right?
Here we are.
I will follow Professor Fig.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk.
It doesn't
for
do it.
hundreds
I
of
have to do
years.
it. Fine.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Well, you know, I'm special. Or, I guess, actually, his wife was special because she had the key. But I'm special because I could open and get access to the key. So we're both special, but I'm special.
Vault
Whoop,
12.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Thank you for your help.
He's gonna close us in. I don't want to say anything, but he's gonna close us in. I have no idea if that's true.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I watched a
I'm not
little bit of
sure.
people playing when it first came out, but not a bunch.
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
I told you he was gonna close the door. True, older is cooler. That's why you have sayings like "pry it from my cold dead hand."
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
But my hands are
There
warm.
must
They're
be
body temperature.
something here.
Of course, they'll always be body temperature,
Revelio,
even if I'm dead
perhaps.
in a freezer.
Revelio?
They'll be the temperature of my
Yes,
body.
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, I'm readying my wand. Insert your joke here. So, when guided along the path with the spell, press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's path along it. So I need to make an R. Ah. Got it. Okay. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Hey, my wand is sufficiently large that I don't have to try multiple times, okay? But fine.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
It's not even a
It's that
jar.
symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
No, there could be another door.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out
Well,
of here.
What do you mean earn our way out?
Look,
Do
it's
you think this is some sort
Khazad-dûm.
of test?
I do.
We had goblins, and now
But
this.
to what end I can't
We have these
say.
enormous pillars.
Stay close.
what
There
do
will
you
be
think?
no disapparating if things go poorly.
Second hole?
Not out of Gringotts.
What new devilry is this? A Valaraukar. A Balrog.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Water is wet. Okay. Determine how to proceed.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
I'm gonna guess I have to get into that
statue.
position with the where
What
the
statue?
statue is.
I see some sort of
Yep.
statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
So I have to move to it and then emote. That's my guess. Can I kneel?
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
And the game suddenly became Fable. I never played Fable. I know that's a favorite of yours, Kanaka. I don't know what I just hit. Okay, no, we don't want that.
Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Okay, we'll try casting Revelio.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Okay. It was a good
Thing is,
idea I had,
The
though.
reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I will cast Lumos. Okay. I have learned to cast Lumos. I've acquired Wand Lighting Charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted in my spell slot. Lumos creates a light at the tip of my wand to help me see in dark areas. Tap 1 to cast or
Lumos.
extinguish.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, okay. I remember the soldierly statues from the chess game in the first movie.
Protego!
Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Deposo.
How about Bazooka?
Expulso. Deposo. Contrino. Levioso. Potato. Contrino. Levioso.
Protego!
Deposo. Expulso.
Review my objectives. To reveal the way forward. Protego. Incoming attack. So I have to hit Q. Should hold the coat while he deals with them. Hey now, let's not be mean.
Confringo. Descendo. Deposo. Levioso.
Protego!
Confringo. Descendo. Levioso. Expulso.
Stupid one.
Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Expulso. Deposo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Stay close.
Oops.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh, I'm getting floaties going in this direction.
What's happening?
I'm
The
tripping
wisps of
balls.
Magic seem to be leading me
That's what's
somewhere.
happening. Man, I shouldn't have eaten those shrooms before going to school.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos.
Activate the statue. Caster Ophelia, all right.
Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Lumos.
Okay. He seems fine. Good, good. How about you, my friend? Baby makes 3. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. Who's a big knight?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah, I just did that. Ooh, how? Ah, all 3 at once. Oh,
Seems I
okay.
have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Potato. Stupefy.
Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Got it.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay.
Lumos.
Uh-huh. Oh, we got glowies. Alright, we can sprint now for the first time. Oh, well, we have a 3-dimensional view of the symbol we've been seeing. Uh-huh. I am still, obviously, tripping major balls. Got like a potion, a key. It looks like a potion. Oh. Memories. The liquid memories. Pensive. Pensive.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
It is a pensive.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Who wrote the Book of Love? Old guy music reference.
Follow my lead.
I never drank deep from Galadriel's mirror. Wow, this is awesome. Way cooler than hers.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only
Just
be
washing your
impossible
face. I'm
for
sure
one who
Galadriel
cannot
would
see
understand.
through
Well,
the
yeah.
magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct,
That
Charles,
knowledge,
the ritual
the
wizard who
numbers
completes
of
the
hot
trials will have
single
proven
women
themselves
near
worthy of
me.
that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Also some information about my car insurance and warranty.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Wow.
We were...
It all looks rather different than it did
Special.
a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh, is this the red rum guy?
I
Yep.
was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Yeah, it do. It
I'm
do, mate.
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
He's a sweetie, I'm sure.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
I don't think this ends
and
well
to
for
be
our
careful.
officious friend.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I don't think that's going to likely to work against the gobbies, right? Well, now you done pissed off the room. He's big. Our glowy blue friend is big, but oh good, he's gonna kill Fig. Is he gonna sit on Fig to death? Hey, we got permission to be in here. I wasn't worried.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by
It
my
looked like he had a
magic.
glowy on his arm, so maybe he's got some big magical
Where are we?
foofara gauntlet to do. What would you call a gauntlet
can't
from
be.
fingertip to shoulder?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket,
I don't know if there's a
and the
name for that.
path to both, wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come,
Kind of like a
we
baldric.
have a
I
sorting
think.
ceremony to get to.
A little bit. Yeah, we'll just go to the sorting ceremony because, like, that was no big deal or anything. I do my own Foley work. Also, I am getting visual effects from my keyboard during this whole thing. So apparently it is Razorware aware. And now the lights went out. Now they're back. Okay. Currently it is running a spectrum from blue, orange, yellow, and then back to blue. They're missing some colors. I guess it's actually technically sort of a yellowish green. And I guess sort of a green, but not really. And then kind of a red. Oh, it's moving.
Good.
Never mind.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
It's rotating slowly.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I
was going to wear my nicest dress.
But first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I wonder what flavor I'll be. I'm hoping for vanilla. Or maybe pralines and cream? That's the kind of sorting.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're
Well, they've
lucky,
made him into
we
a
might still be able
booger
to get you
snot.
sorted this evening.
From the first instant he shows up.
I'll be in touch.
I always felt a little bit clumsy. So this would be appropriate. I know it's kids' literature, and perhaps even a kids' game, but... is that
Professor
our Ron
Weasley.
Weasley substitute?
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Which one?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Well, you're quite a brainiac.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes, I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Just kidding. I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. I did say earlier I like exploratory gameplay.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you.
A certain je ne sais quoi?
A certain sense of... what is it?
Vanilla. Curiosity? Yes, I am a curious sod by nature.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
That would be appropriate. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting into your house. No, I want Ravenclaw. I always said, while I was reading the books, Hufflepuff? Come on, man. Nobody likes the Hufflepuffs. They're nothings. And Gryffindor is, wow, are they up their own ass. Now, Snake Boys, certainly you take your character into account, your personal character, and I'm an asshole. I would fit in Slytherin, but Ravenclaw makes the most sense because I'm smarter than those other 3 schools. The sort who makes an entrance. Complete the introduction.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
You're in Slytherin. A natural shit stirrer. Sounds about right, Kimmo. She gestured at my crotch, okay? I need to have words with the headmaster about that. That's just not appropriate. I'm a student.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh. What the fuck, headmaster?
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do
Shit out
before
of pure
classes
blood
begin tomorrow.
Yours in your own house.
I said I'm
Cancels
sure
until
you
the
will
DLC
have plenty
purchased.
to do before classes
I got the
begin
Super
tomorrow.
Edition. I had all kinds of freebies waiting for me.
Quite an entrance.
Ah,
It's lovely
she's
to
a
meet you.
Weasley.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
If I could walk that way, I wouldn't need the baby powder. That is the oldest joke you will hear on this stream.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Yes, well, we're the smart ones, dear.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Clearly,
I shall be
I'm
back in
so
the
smart
morning
I
to
don't
lecture
even
for
need to
your
touch
first
the
class.
keyboard or mouse
Thank
to
you,
solve
Professor
riddles.
Weasley.
You're welcome.
That's
I hope
smart.
you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Hey, fat buddy. How you doing tonight? Sleep and dream of large women. That's a movie reference. Just want to be clear. Holy shit.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I don't like actually the logic they used. Poltergeist, kind of a ghost. But I'll say this. Ravenclaw living pretty large. I need to AFK for a second and refill my coffee cup. I might as well save the game as well. There we go. Be right back. And I'm back. The bed's a bit small. The room's got plenty of room. They could have given us, you know... I mean, I don't need a king. Queen would have been nice. That's probably got to be for my presumed owl. Although, we're Ravenclaw. Shouldn't we have ravens? I'm going to guess maybe we get ravens. I can't see myself. Oh, I can sort of see myself in the mirror. Okay, yeah, there we are. There we are. Flowers. I'm not the only one who stacks up books on the floor. There seems to be something wrong either with the mirror or with my entire existence. Colors of Ravenclaw rooms remind you of a bathroom. I don't know. Blue? Sure, I guess. What are those? Closets? I'm guessing those are our closets. Blue and white? Let's see. Well, presumably we go on and then go up. Nope, we do. Yep, we do go up.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Just had to wait for the right moment.
He can wait.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in the next year.
Sort of an orrery. Well, we got a number of people we can talk to. We'll start with the guy who's peeping on the Hufflepuff girls.
Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
The Hufflepuff girls? Sure.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to
Pleasure
a
to
dragon
meet
before.
you.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Sure, stars are cool.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled.
As long as
with the
it's
tower.
not astrology.
Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you
I believe in
never
magic. I
dreamed
don't
of.
believe in
I
bullshit.
suppose I'll see you in class then.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, Better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. That is an old TV reference. All right, well, we've introduced ourselves to Amit. We have Everett and Samantha. We'll get to Samantha third.
That's not right either.
We'll deal with the guys and then have a chat with the lady.
This should be interesting.
Everett. See, he's scamming one of the
One
girls.
moment. Watch this.
Okay, yeah. Two of the girls.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Everett's a
Right.
jerk.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way.
Yeah.
You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone
And their
traces that dung
buttons.
bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Don't worry, Everett. I will completely narc you out the first opportunity I get. Now let's have a chat with Samantha.
That's not right either.
I think I'd have made an excellent seeker.
Hi, Sammy.
I have a sharp eye. Can spot the shadow of a demiguise in the snow.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Yoo-hoo.
Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it?
No idea what it
power
is.
in such a little plant. I have a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice
Well,
to
I'm
meet
not
you,
overly
Samantha.
fond of her so far. She's a bit
Is
of a
Disney
ditz.
used in Wiggenweld potion?
It
On the other hand,
is. Looks like someone's
the other kid
been
needs a
studying
smack
up
in the
on their
face.
potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory. It
An
seems to know a
enigma?
lot
So
about
he's an
practical
ephigma,
magic.
right? Teaches theory about real. He's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well,
My
I hope he
eczema?
told you about more
You
than
mean my
Wiggenweld.
scar?
He's
You
lots
should
to
see the
catch
other
up on, I'm
guy.
sure.
You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure. Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our
Popped that
potions
pimple way too
master,
hard.
cares where
What?
you get your
It was
ingredients, as long as
enormous.
Your brews are all perfect.
Also, kind of cool having a hole all the way through your cheek. Just saying. Potions Master cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are still perfect. Well, it's been nice talking to you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Is it from France? Because I hear the best
Hey there.
Dittany comes from
New
Brittany.
Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Is that apples? Well, I'm just going to have an apple. I was feeling a mite peckish.
I did tell you not to put too much rabbit.
I probably should just go ahead and overwrite my save. So I don't have to go through the conversations again, just in case, you know, Hogwarts explodes. I'm the new fifth year, that's right. Got a problem with me, punk?
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year long.
Outside the common room. Oh, she's downstairs.
Professor Weasley is a marvel.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe
Look, I
I'm
was
here.
practicing
Well, you are
shaving,
here.
even though I
Make
have
the
no
most
hair
of
on my
it.
face yet.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in
And
light
no
of your
pubes, but
unique
I'm hoping for those
situation,
any day now.
joining us as a fifth
And I was
year,
just a little bit
you'll need to
over
catch
anxious
up
on
with your
the left
classmates
cheek.
and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your
Say
ordinary
not to worry about
wizarding
saves
level
at the moment.
exams. They will
You want
determine
those
what
type
type
of
of
tips.
career you
Saves
can have
automatically
when you
a
leave here.
lot.
After much discussion with the
No, that's fine.
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised
That's
something
not about the game.
extraordinary
That's
to
about the
ensure
playing
your
of the game.
success. Here you are.
H for hi, howdy, how you doing? Heliopolis. Or maybe,
What is it?
Maybe Hogwarts.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
It's the adventure guide from Guild Wars 2, only not
Thank
Guild
you,
Wars 2.
Professor,
It's just an
What do
entirely
you
different
mean it
game.
will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer
Have you ever
any
heard of
questions you may have.
an
Walk with
achievement
me and we shall put it to the test.
system in a game before? Well, it's just like that. Except exactly like that.
This way.
Hey, look at her wiggle. She's got a little bit
The
of
guide
junk
will
in her
give you
trunk.
Opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
So it seems my character's a bit of a MILF lover. So.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you
Double-cheeked
cast Revelio
up in a
on this
Saturday
bus
evening.
and see what
Technically,
details the field
sure.
guide can provide?
Cast Ruvello. Okay, that's like R, right?
Revelio.
Revelio. I will collect this. My first page, Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. The bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. I gained experience points, and a challenge was unlocked. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. I've unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. 1 out of 2. Field guide challenges are the only way to apply experience points. This is your wizarding level. I'm level 1. I'm a noob. I'm noob sauce. I'm a noob cake. I'm noob-tastic. This is your wizarding level? Yeah. Field guide tracks the current challenges. Right. Each challenge has tears of a clown when there's no one around. Old guy music reference. Gear appearance reward, Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. I wouldn't want to make a spectacle of myself. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you've unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Shake it, don't
inside
break
and
it.
outside
Wrap
of
it
the
up and
castle.
I'll take it.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
No time to lose. It's an old guy Monty Python reference. We've got something over here. Revelio. Huh. I can't open it. 1 spider, 13. 13. Hydra. Okay. No, Professor, I promise I'm not staring at your butt.
Perfect opportunity
That might
to
be a
show
little
you how
rude.
to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Field guide, open the map. Flew flames. Flee, flee, fly. Flee, fly, flow. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase to continue. The Grand Staircase. In this case, you can see Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you've discovered, including your own house and common room. Gray Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. While Flue, Flee, Fly. The right side of the map is where you find the academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and greenhouses. Select the Library Annex to continue. Professor Weasley's unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flames for you. Use A and D to rotate the map, and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames. Central Hall Flue Flames. Is that not the one? That's the one. Pardon me, I'm fluing. Or possibly flaming. It's not clear which.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage.
I've been to King's Cross
That
Station.
should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms class? Because, as anyone watching this stream can confirm, I have no charm.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Today you'll need to try this game again. You remember liking it until you got distracted. Well, distraction is always a
terribly
problem.
useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented
I
teacher.
personally often find myself getting less interested as I sort of get to the middle of a game or into a game some ways. It takes a special game to keep me going to the end. A very special game. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts? Played a lot because it's your anxiety relief game. For me, that's pretty much Guild Wars 2.
Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name
On the other hand, in
implies,
your case, Kimmo,
focuses
since
on
you're
how to defend
Slytherin,
oneself against
you get
the
to act like a
evils
complete
that
jerk
lurk
hole,
beyond
and
these
that can help
walls.
when you need
A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And what is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
That is actually beer, right? Because I'm not interested in any of this kid stuff, right? In fact, if they've got heroin or meth, I'm down.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Possible I'm not
and
entirely
you have
cut
much
out
to
for
learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to
PG
create additional assignments for
Potter
you
world.
outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's
Funnily enough,
more
you
to
were
the
pretty
story
nice in the
than a
first
search for
playthrough.
belongings
You
and an
created Gryffindor
extended
and
trip
was
up to the
The
castle.
biggest jerk you could have been. Excellent. I approve of that. My suspicion there's more in the story. There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for
Indeed,
keeping the
he
details
did.
to himself.
Also,
for
we
now.
ran into Red Rum.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good.
No, we
boats
didn't.
to
We
carry
arrived in
us to
2
Hogwarts,
pieces.
and
Him
you
and
chose
me.
to fly in
Can't
the
you
path of a
count?
dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, she digs
Professor.
me.
Come
There's no
find
doubt
me
about
in
it.
my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I
definitely
mentioned.
digs me.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Talk to Professor Fig. Hello, hello. Did he just like squish a fucking roach?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Well, it just came out. There's nothing, sir.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
That's because
Yes,
we're not.
well, Professor
being
Weasley is a
entirely
brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Oh, I think she's
And
going
she
to
may
approve
feel
of my
obliged to
flexibility,
share
if you know
details
what I
with the
mean.
headmaster
That's a
that
sex
would be
joke.
better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. I will unfold it and have a look. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further story, unlock new features, and grant experience points. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. They have a lock icon. You will need to be the required level and or have a required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with right click to continue. See, defense against the dark arts. Charms. Well, I definitely need some charm, so we'll go with that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, go to Charms class. I've always wanted to go to Charm school. Charm compass. Well, I've got dots. Cast Charmed Compass. You're already charming enough. If anything, you are dangerously, overly charming. Hey, a big head is an attractive thing. I mean, I like big foreheads. Mine's so big, I actually have a 12 head. It goes from here. There's the forehead, the 5, the 6, the 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That reaches the nape of the neck. Then I get the back hair, so that's where the forehead ends. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Wait, this isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the other one. Am I going to the correct one? Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked with flags. Discovered by exploring the world. These quests report XP, but do not advance the main story. I am going to Charms class. Right? Yes.
Eternity? I'm sorry,
Oh my god, my legs are killing me.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish.
Quest. Begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
I am the new student.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Professor Ramen?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
One of them changes color, and the other causes things to grow.
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I don't have a book,
The
dumbass.
summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Or maybe you're just not a
even
good
remember
teacher.
how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Steady your wand with the mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand in motion along the path. Easy peasy. Accio squeezy.
Accio.
Sorry, Accio. I'm sorry. Two C's, that's Accio.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as
What,
you all
just
seem
me
to
and
have the
her and I
basics
did it
down,
once and we're
it is an
done?
exceptionally lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Many quests have... Well, so much for that. Look for flu flames in the path of your objective. Consider fast travel if they're unlocked, or use it as an opportunity to pick up a fast travel point for later.
I've always found that fun
Ronan.
goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure
You mean
the
Ronan
Fleet
from
players
the
amongst
Marvel
us would
Universe?
agree.
Ronan the Accuser?
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Joyful chirp? That's not a chirp. Sounds like he's having a difficult bowel movement.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
That really doesn't sound like chirping.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
I see.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Yes.
Now, I could keep talking about
Pull the charm close. Tap the assigned key to
This
cast
is the
Accio
best
and pull a
professor.
target. Tap the key
Show
again to
us how it's
cease.
done.
Accio.
Excellent control. Happens to the best of us.
Oh.
Very good.
Oh yeah, there we go. So I didn't realize that I had to worry about the inertia.
Splendid.
Stop! Oh, you bastard!
Hold your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
What are they, flying kites in the background?
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, we can presumably knock each other's balls off? That was too easy. That was just way too easy. Ah, okay, so...
Accio.
That's it!
What's this?
I'm not impressed, girlfriend.
That is how it's done.
I just did the same thing on my first go. You were saying, Natsai?
Let us see this.
Don't pull it too far. Okay, she didn't pull it too far. I don't know, can I knock? I don't think, I guess I can knock hers off. They might consider that unsportsmanlike. All right, here we go. I got this.
Accio.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
I'm doing quite well. I'm kicking your ass.
Remarkable.
Tell me again how I'm doing quite well.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Strip Accio? Already? I'm ready. Can we get Professor Weasley out
I think
here?
we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You
Oh,
will
she's
need
first,
it.
I guess.
This round settles it all.
What do you mean it settles it all? I won round one. Bonk.
Yes!
Accio.
Mistimed.
Be sharp.
I am now officially in deep trouble.
Phew.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
Oh! Oh! Hey, what the hell? How did that happen? That was bullshit. That was cheating. She is
That is
clearly
how it's
freaking
done.
cheating, okay? That's what I'm talking
Brilliant.
about. Give me another condescending I'm doing really well, would you please?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Both of us? I won both times. How is she very good? 4 out of my 6 were perfect. And the first one, I just didn't know.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Hey, I won. I'm not getting anything for that?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah, the condescension.
Took me weeks
I picked that
to become
up.
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That was easy. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I've been holding my own for
appreciate your
years.
confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
She's a Gryffindor, so she'll be complimented regardless of skill. Right, Harry Potter? Yes. How big is Wagadu? Wagga don't care. What does Wagadu look like? Wagga don't care. Is magic the same at Wagadu? Wagga don't care. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
Now let me be condescending. You did really
Professor
hard
Mullen wants
work
to talk
back
to
there.
you.
It's a shame
Better
you got
not
your
keep him
ass
waiting.
kicked by an
He'll do
actual
next time.
beginner.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
A word,
You know
if
it
you
won't
would.
work on humans.
Certainly. All right, Mr. Ramen. Pretty sure it's ramen.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Oh, charm,
You
I see what he did there.
Managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
I enjoyed
Miss
winning the
Onai
match.
is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late.
Well, she was up against such a handsome
Now,
competitor.
Professor Weasley
That's
has
understandable.
asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Well, I'm going to
Expect
give her
hear
some
from me
instruction
soon
outside of the
regarding
ordinary
a special
curriculum.
assignment that I am preparing for you.
Boobadoop, first class student, attend your first class. I have uncollected rewards. Well, and apparently when I fart, blue smoke comes out. That's unexpected. Let's see. I'm now level 2. I dinged, guys. I dinged. Or possibly dunged. I'm not sure which is which. Quests. Complete a main quest. I get legendary glove appearance. Well, I think I deserve that. Let's see. Field guide pages. Okay, we still was 1 or 2 there. And we just did the quests. Was there anything else up here? We've got gear. Handwear. Black leather gloves standard. Well, who doesn't like a little leather? Yeah, and I bet Professor Weasley is going to enjoy that. Let's see. Face wear? No. Round spectacles are for losers, Harry. Headwear? Yeah, I look a bit, cosmopolitan and all that. But, nah. Let's go with nature only makes so many perfect heads, My God, I'm going to be using a terrible British accent for days to come. Hey, your glasses are round. Uh-huh. I know. Neckwear. Yeah, I want to give everyone a nice convenient noose that they can use to murder me. I don't think so. Outfit. That's a bit much even for me. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I wander around in my long johns? Well, I'm sure Professor Weasley would like a look at those a little bit later. Let's see, over here we've got collections. So we have the Felix Felicis enhancing the drinker's chance of success. Appearances. You'll note we've got all these. Why these didn't show up when I was trying to make myself look cooler? Oh, hell yes. I have lots of different attires that I got because I bought that bit was on sale on Steam. I'd like to say it's all about me, but screw it. It's all about me. I'm just that cool. Anything else? No. Collections, quests. Dark arts? Attend defense against the dark arts class. Oh, we'll just do that. Right. Defense against the dark arts.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hi, Sammy. Press F on that screen with the mouse on top of the clothes you want to change appearances before choosing it. The one where you change your clothes. Oh, okay.
Hello, Samantha.
Well, I don't
Nice
want
see
to,
you again.
have
I wondered how your first
such
day
an
was
incredible
going.
fashion
You certainly seem to hold
statement
your own
on
in charms.
day one would be a bit much. So I will do that. Certainly seem to hold your own in charms. Oh, I think I'm gonna start being a bit of a dickhole. I don't much care for her, so it wasn't too challenging.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Well, yes, you are a bit dimmer than I am, though, so that makes sense. Of course, Rowena Ravenclaw was probably a bit dimmer than I am. I'm just really smart. Professor Figs, Flea, Fly, Flow. Let's see, where do I need to go? I've made a wrong turn. It's not my fault. I'm new here. That's a chest. I have one of those. It's connected to my abdomen and my shoulders. All the way downstairs. Oh my god. Jesus, no. Why do you go to Hogwarts? Well, it's for all the steps. It's so when we fuck up, we can run away from whatever the problem is. That's what Hogwarts is famous for. Getting us in condition to run the hell away from everything bad.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Onanism!
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I was
Now,
there.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took
I mean,
out the
after
largest
all,
poachering in
I am
Eastern
class of
Wales
78.
and lived to
And that's
boast
actually
about it.
truth.
Knowledge.
Not
To the
1878, as far
wise,
as you know.
age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
She looks just like
a
Fig.
levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand. Yeah, we know how this works. Come on now. You think I don't know how this works? I know how this works. I now know Levioso. I don't even need a Wingardium. Quick, which weighs more, an ounce of feathers or an ounce of gold? And I want you to answer to everyone in the class, please. Come, don't be shy. Which weighs more, an ounce of feathers or an ounce of gold?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Come, don't be shy.
Cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master Pruitt so artfully
Actually,
helped
it's
me
not a trick
demonstrate
question.
Earlier.
Fizbic? Mr. Fizbic! I hate to tell you, but it is not a trick question. In fact, an ounce of gold weighs more than an ounce of feathers, because an ounce of gold is a troy ounce, and an ounce of feathers is an avoirdupois ounce. A troy ounce weighs about 3 grams more. You, sir, fail.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
I hope you've all learned a valuable
Very
lesson.
good. But the best way to practice
2 valuable
is by
lessons.
dueling.
First, that there's
We'll
2
start
different
with
kinds of
you two.
ounces, and second,
Duelists, take your marks.
I'm an
Time for a
asshole.
proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso. Levioso. Good morning. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
Don't all my students were this adept.
Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner.
Yeah.
You give as good as you get.
That was a chuckle? He went, And I'm kind of a smug little asshole,
I
aren't
put you
I?
on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Really, she looks a lot like
I
Fig.
demand excellence from my students.
Are you Professor Fig
They are
in
capable
drag?
of achieving it,
You can tell me, Hackett.
and
I don't
they
judge.
must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Getting her
That's
plastered in
enough
2
spectacle
years.
for one day. Class is dismissed.
My right arm, since we're on falling apart, my right arm is falling apart over the course of about the last month. Picking stuff up gives me a pain in the elbow. No, it's not bad. It's not crippling. It's not debilitating. It also wasn't there a month ago. When I adjust my seat, I reach down. I use that arm to move the chair. It hurts a little. I'm tired of my body falling apart. Granted, the alternative is my body stopping to work at all, which would be worse. But I'd really rather it just behaved. Alright, I have to talk to Seabass. Hi, Seabass.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Well, it was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Sebastian
Didn't
Shaw?
expect a new student to be so deft
Like from
with a
Marvel?
wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your
Every
first
morning something
duel.
different hurts. It feels like you've been fighting villains all night. Yeah, well. Depends. I sometimes wake up with a new pain. Now, what I worry about here as an old person is I get a new pain. Like, say this arm thing, which has been going on for weeks. I get a new pain. First thought. Is it a heart attack? Okay, no. It's fine. Second thought. Okay. Is it a sign of something? Am I going to have to go to the doctor to find out if this is a problem or not? That doesn't seem like it. Third, is this chronic? Is this pain going away? And I think, sadly, the arm thing is probably going to be chronic. Second prize, dead. So I'll take the first prize. It wasn't your first duel. Well, I've had a little bit of wand combat. I don't want to lie. I think, will this finally kill me? I'm not quite there yet. I know life has more unpleasantness in store for me before it kicks me out of the game. But I have had some wand combat. I've never used my wand combat. I'm not going to lie.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Now, that's kind of a dick move.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Well, if the
Whether
rules
it's
weren't
joining
there,
a secret dueling club,
we wouldn't be
or
breaking.
sneaking into the restricted section of
That
the
doesn't
library.
actually make any sense, but it's
you
fine.
just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Till next time.
Till next time. Quest complete. Defense against the dark arts. Another 260 experience points. We got anything else going on? Crossed wands, round one. I don't see anything in particular. Those are the completed ones, right? Well, okay, is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Who you looking at? Who you looking at? Kids today, man. There we go. New quest available. Meet with Professor Weasley. Oh, yeah. Professor Weasley. Weasley after class. Definitely. Oh, nope. Oh, gotta go. She's 69 away. Get it? I'm a 9-year-old. Thought I saw something.
Hogwarts survives the reign of Midnight Master. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Gargoyle? An actual gargoyle? That's a level 11 lock. I am not
Bit of
capable.
snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Yeah, I know. Got a bit of snot on my nose. What's the deal? I'm saving it for later.
They That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Can we get in there? No. Yes, we can. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. Transfiguration Courtyard. Flew Flames. Ignatia Wildsmith. Okay.
Why does the Ministry require animagi to register themselves?
It's a cat.
Seems most intrusive to me.
Quest. Begin. Weasley after class. Weasley after dark.
Professor? I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Petted every single cat in the game. Well, this does not surprise me.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Hi, Professor. You busy this
trust
evening?
Your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Mm-hmm.
Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near...
Seems like.
What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I prefer to... okay, I'm going to take my Fifth Amendment rights and on the grounds that it might tend to incriminate me, decline to answer any further questions without legal representation. Hasn't Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Extra homework. The extra homework, is this going to require the two of us to spend some time in private tutorials? Mm-hmm. Professor Ronan mentioned that.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yes.
We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Well, my wand
You've managed
is
your classes
never
well
had any
with a borrowed
complaints.
wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own
If you know what I mean,
to be
Professor.
far
It's a dick
superior.
reference. So there really is an Ollivanders here?
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Ah, so he'll give me a wand and you'll maybe be pairing up with my wand? Maybe? What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Well, what more can you tell me about the potions shop? Can I get single malts? Maybe vanilla vodka? Some root beer?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Well, that's nice. Well, I guess I'm ready to go then.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Well, I defeated both of them. Sebastian's a bit insufferable, and we'll go with Natsai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
This is my broomstick! That's a movie reference. Visit Hogsmeade. Yeah. We have one? Yes, we do. New quest available. Well, I'm not interested in the new quest right now. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, are rewarded with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests, possibly also to replete them. You can track assignments and their progress in the quests menu. Open the door. All right, because, you know, Kimmo insists. Professor Ronan?
There you are.
The accuser?
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently
Can I use it on my
one
face?
would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks
In
to
other
hone
words,
your magic.
punk work.
I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll complete the tasks. God, busy.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let's see. Search areas on the map. Collect flying pages near the broken statue. Collect flying page in the defense of the Dark Arts Tower. Let's see. Welcome to Hogsmeade is locked. Do I have to finish this quest first? Evidently, I have to complete that quest first. That's annoying. I collect a flying page near the broken statue, and... Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Right behind me? A little? I'm supposed to, I don't remember.
Levioso.
That's not it. That's
Accio.
Got it.
Okay. Open up the damn door.
A flying page must be around here
Oh,
somewhere.
we got magic.
Brilliant.
All right. Accuser, here's your
I trust
pages.
the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms.
Well, yeah.
Let us give the old Mending Charm a try then, shall we?
Okay.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Well, I'll
wand
be
at
showing
the ready.
vigor
Yes, sir.
to Professor Weasley a little bit later.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I have unlocked a new spell. I can fix things. Well, I was petting the cats, now I can fix the cats. Mending Charm, Reparo, can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and
busted it? Oh. Okay, ding 3. Let's see. Huh. Okay, well that is now... Hogsmeade's now open. But he wants me to do that other quest. What? Visit Hogsmeade. The side quest. Oh, no? No? Okay, welcome to Hogsmeade then. I'm off to Hogsmeade, guys.
I can't imagine receiving a howler.
Up, 69 away. Maybe she's over there again. I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to get there. Let's see.
Just treat me to a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks. Studying hard? And just
This place is a freaking maze. I expect I'm going to stumble over a Minotaur in any minute. That's a classical mythology reference for you right there.
Hello, looking for me?
Hi, Natty.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Mm-hmm.
You must be eager to have your own things again.
Yes.
And to see the village.
Sure.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Pardon the yawn. That was a lens yawn, not a character yawn. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes.
She digs
I had
me.
planned to extend an
It's
invitation
understandable.
to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Oh, she's going to try to get me drunk and take advantage of me.
Professor Weasley's
Again.
owl was perfect.
Understandable. She's jealous of
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe
me and
fresh
Professor
air
Weasley.
after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Okay.
Oh?
Yeah.
What's so
those
special
things.
about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I have spent all of my time exploring.
It's a follow.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned
Gemini's
you knew
son,
the area, since you're
12.
relatively new.
If I'm
here.
reading that correctly,
She said that?
I have a speech. I have
She
prepared a
knows
speech.
more about me than I had thought.
Welcome to my humble little stream of misfunction, malfunction, dysfunction, and frequently complete and total unfunction. You're most welcome indeed, and thank you very, very much for the follow. Good evening.
I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal,
It was
in
nice for her
class,
to stop while I did
much
that.
can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
And hello to you.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was
Thank you
so
for the follow.
new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out
It's a
of
hell
the
of a
castle and
hike.
exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon!
Playing
Here's the
Hogwarts, so you're
caretaker.
looking for people who are
Looks
also
a bit
playing.
rusty,
Understandable. Oops. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back.
Hufflepuff?
Mr. Nye.
Ravenclaw.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jelly guys. Ugly and airy and
He's been
terrifying.
drinking.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Whatever he has been drinking, I would like a double,
I
please.
think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Well, I just started today. No guarantee how long I'm going to stick with it, as I am
And here we are. It
easily
is hard to know where to
distracted.
start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop
took the
here.
Hogwarts test
It
online
changes
before
with
starting the
every
game and got
visit.
Hufflepuff. Well,
I
took the
can't tell
in-game
you that
one
You
and
are
got
certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
which of course makes sense because we Ravenclaw, we're
Professor
smarter
Weasley
than everyone
said
else.
that you need to get potion recipes,
So
spellcraft,
I passed
some
that
seeds,
test, obviously.
and
A new wand.
of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect
I
everything you need and
tend
still
to
have
use
time
my
to explore
wand
a little as well.
as
Experience
frequently as
Hogsmeade
possible.
At your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Play every character, apparently. There are
Enjoy
special
yourself.
quests for the different
I will see you
houses. That
soon.
doesn't surprise me. It wouldn't take an enormous amount to add a lot of texture to the houses. Let's see. Okay, we're here. That's got to be Ollivander's. Well, let's just start with Ollivander, shall we? I'm almost there already, aren't I? I am. Yes. She won't spoil it because she's a good-hearted soul.
Not again.
Distracted as well. You're always going different side quests, just like the Zelda Breath of the Wild. Mr. Ollivander. Ding ding.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
He doesn't look like John Hurt. Old guy movie reference.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure.
A little full
to
of yourself,
meet
but that's okay.
Truly. Now,
Nice
come
mutton
with me.
chops.
Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
Well, that's a bit. I wouldn't say 10.5 inches.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Is this good or bad? I'm guessing bad.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon string.
I've got a future in film at 13
Let's
3/4
give this
inches.
one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be tricky.
You're 0 for 2, Mr. Wand Expert.
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
It's a 38. Let's see. Spiral, ash brown, wood, phoenix feather, swishy, 13 3/4 inches. Okay. I get to design my own. That's nice.
How intriguing.
Green gray. Natural gray. Spiral, that's a bit much. Ribbed for her pleasure? No, I don't think so.
Curious indeed.
Classic gray, no. Notched, no.
How intriguing.
No, not warm brown. Give me a moment.
Curious indeed.
I think the soft spiral. Let's see.
How intriguing.
Black. Yes, black. Soft spiral, black. Wood. Let's see what we've got. Acacia. Oh, they're alphabetical. I approve of that. Let's see. Willow, walnut, vine, sycamore. I have no idea what silver lime is. Red oak. Pine. It's got to be the larch.
Curious indeed.
For Monty Python purposes, it has to be the larch. I just don't think I'm 14.5 inches, you know.
How intriguing.
I think 12 inches. Because, you know, it's a foot. Flexibility? No, I'm not bendy. I don't think. I am thoroughly unyielding.
Curious indeed.
Dragon heartstring, unicorn hair, phoenix feather. Well, unicorns are historically the province of virgins, so that's out. Phoenix kind of implies rising from the ashes of your own destruction, and nothing's going to destroy me. I think we've got to go with dragon heartstring.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
I think that's going to have to be it.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Yes, I am.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Thank you, Gerbold? Gerbold? Either way, that's that's a really unfortunate name, Mr. Ollivander.
Different.
I'm going to call you Mr.
Surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic.
Well, dazzling.
And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
How would you be of further assistance? I have one wand. 2 wands might be uncomfortable. They would get jealous. Thank you, Mr. O. Nice doing business with you. Ooh, a chest. 55 gold. I'm going to steal from the man that that just gave me a wand. That's pretty. Actually, that's really cold. That's cold-hearted, man. Anything else I can scarp her off with? Dude, whoever your architect is, it needs a little work. And visit us again. Do we need multiple wands? It seems like it would be untidy. Oh, we've got something. We've got... Okay. 1 out of 2. And 1 out of 4. Okay, so we're not done with anything yet. No more goodies forthcoming. Sad, really. Anything else? It's showing us that over here. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. And the Regalia Gloves in 7 more completions. We also have the collection. What did we get? What did we get? What new things have we? Yes, I don't want those spectacles. No. I think we've covered that, haven't we? Yes. None of those hats are particularly suitable for my sartorial splendor. Azkaban prisoner uniform. Tempting. The lilac ensemble, because when it comes to telling you the truth, I lie like a professional. Ooh, dark arts ensemble. Yes, I quite like that. Anything else here? No. Okay, good. Is it settings? I want to save game because I'm going to be calling it an evening. I want to thank all you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Very, very much. As always, I am very appreciative. I expect I should be back tomorrow at my usual time of 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, with more pottering around. That was a stretch. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully you will see me soon. I hope the rest of your weekend kicks butt. I'm back tomorrow at the usual time. So, hope the rest of your day goes great. Take care, and ciao for now.